All right, this is a thermal imaging camera that you hook up to your smartphone, and it works for Android and iPhone, but you have to buy the right version. So I have an iPhone here, so I have the iOS version. This thing is going to show you the temperature of what it sees, and it has two cameras on it. One is the thermal camera and one is the visual camera. And what it does is it takes both of those, the thermal and the image, and puts them together. In the app, you can separate those if you wanted to, but they are together in this view here. There's all kinds of options in this app, and when they updated this a few months ago, it made this thing go from okay to like amazing. They must have listened to the people complaining. So they fixed the problems, they made it so much better. And one of the things that I really like that they added to the app was this ability to see the hottest point. I don't know if you guys can see that. It has the hottest point in this whole image. It has the coldest point, and I think that's the average. You can see it has a visual picture of what you're seeing down here, and the color palette is, the red to orange palette, and the I believe the yellowish is the hotter area. Oh yeah, it is. You can see the red little dot up here. It's telling me that this part of the screen is the down here, over here, whatever it is the hottest part of the whole thermal area. And so you could point this at a wall, and so I don't know if I could point it at my wall here and see, okay, is there any cold spots on the wall? Say it's an exterior wall of your house and you want to see where the cold spots are. It's going to get it with very high precision. This camera is so sensitive. So watch this. I will put my hand on this right here, and when I take it away, I should be able to see. See, look at that. I can see my hand. The thermal heat is still coming off of that plastic, and it can pick that up. It's bouncing around. It's always like constantly updating and figuring out what the hottest part of the screen is. Again, that's a new addition to the app that makes this thing just so nice, especially if you're doing electronic work and you're like, okay, where's the short circuit? Because if there's a short circuit on there, that's generally the spot that's going to get hotter. You can record this if you want to look at it later. You can take pictures, video. You can change the color palette. You can change some of these measurements here, set measuring points. You can change the focal length, the distance on. Say you're getting really close on something. Or far away, and you can make sure that the thermal image lines up with the optical image. This is the FLIR thermal imaging camera.